I currently work at Spayware Systems Center in Charleston. Multiple different times, stakeholder management, something just came up recently in work where we had to figure out how to manage stakeholders. Then in addition to that, it's writing a ConOps, concept of operations, and with that, it's similar to a charter, which I've actually done in the class. And also, I just recently had to develop a schedule for a 5-year plan, and I just recently took a class that prepared me for that completely. But going to a class and interacting, I got a lot out of that, and then discussion with the online class that I've taken traditional online classes. That doesn't work for my learning style. I need to be involved and then have the motivation to stay up with the class because you have to go to class twice a week. The faculty is very knowledgeable, a lot of experience and a lot of real life experience. So all the faculty that I've worked with so far have actually worked in the industry, so they're not just academic, they have real life experience. And they actually generally bring in real life experiences to the learning environment, which has helped a lot. We actually talk a lot about the PMI Code of Ethics, which some of them are obvious, but some of them are not quite. There's some mandatory standards, aspirational standards that we cover a lot. And I think one of the things that I'm hoping to get out of the leadership classes, which I haven't taken yet, but is the difference between a leader and a manager, where a leader would have followers or a manager has subordinates. And I want to be a leader, and I believe the classes that we're about to take will prepare me for that. The capstone project, as hard as it was and as much time as I spent on it, I can't describe how proud I am after actually finally completing it. And it was a year in the making of doing this thing, and now I have it. And they talked earlier in the class, you'd be proud of it and you would put a lot of work into it, and that you'd be proud at the end, and didn't quite buy into it until I actually got that last grade and I was done with it. And so tonight's kind of icing on the cake.